think ropes and knots are a very important part of the fire service today. Every call we run don't involve ropes and knots, so we don't practice and we lose what we once had in knowing knots, knowing how to rig stuff up. Today, if we had a fire and you got somebody up on the 3rd story and they need a pike pole and a halligan, okay, instead of having to send another crew up there to take them the tool, they can drop a rope bag down, you can tie a clove hitch and a half hitch and send it up and it's fine. Same thing going out, you know, somebody, that might be, they might have a rope bag at 8mm or 8mm rope, and that window is all it got, and fire is completely taken over, and you know they can tie an 8mm rope around them and they can get out of that window, and that's saved their life. We'll talk about a little bit about different types of ropes. You got natural fibers, which is manila, sisal, and cotton. Natural fiber is not our life safety rope today. It's made from plants. It's easily made by hand. It's affected by moisture, and it rots really easy. And you don't see it much anymore. Then you have synthetic, which it is what we use today. It's resistant to mildew and rotting. It's easy to maintain. And it's continuous fibers that run to the entire length of the rope. It's basically replaced natural fiber rope. So we have, we've covered ropes a little bit. We're going to go on and talk about some knots. Knots are used to join rope. Right here we have a fisherman's knot. We could tie another one right there, and that way you would join that rope together. We can also, if we had a figure 8, you would just, it's called a figure 8 bend, you would wove this rope back through this rope, and you have a figure 8, and that would join those 2 ropes. Then you have one big rope. There's 3 parts of the rope. You got a running end, which is this up here, where you're hauling from, and you got your standing end right here, and then where your knot is, it's called your working end. Use a safety knot at the tail end of working end to prevent slippage. So, like Robert said, they don't use safety knots on their figure 8s, but if we were to have a figure 8, we'll say we have a bowline right here. You might know that's a bowline, but it don't have a safety knot on it, so it could, it's probably not going to slip, but it could. But if you tie that safety knot around it, you know, even if it thought about slipping, that safety knot's going to catch it, and you know, it's fine. That's that. There's elements of the knot. Okay, talk about, you got a bite, you have a loop, and then you have a round turn. The loop is 180, the round turn is full 360 degrees. Let's see. All right. We wanted to show y'all something. I don't know. No, this is called a double fisherman's. Use it to, a lot of people use it as a prusik, triple wrap around, and that'll, like I said, it'll bite down on your main line if you're repelling, and it will stop that main line. This is a double fisherman's. So you gotta pull something, like hold your arm up there. Take this and put it like this, and then you can haul like that. That's a good way to look at that. That's called a double fisherman's there. It's one of those you don't see very much. All right.
Oh, that's right. All right, number 1. I'm not going to let your daddy say anything bad about you. He can't talk. He recorded it anyway. You did good. Everybody think you did good? Yeah. You did real good, especially from the first day till now. You still use that podium as a crutch.
Yep.
I mean, he's got gravity towards it. correct. The first day you had your hands on it, and by the day you're stepping out doing your knots and stuff like that. The only reason it brought it to my attention today is because you tied a couple knots behind it and nobody could see them.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have noticed that you kept stepping out. I would have noticed if you wouldn't have been there. I was going, what is he? Oh, okay, he said because he's behind the podium. And it reminded me that you're the podium guy. But I think you did an excellent job. And who taught you that you could haul with a double fisherman like that? Has anybody ever seen that before? Dude, that's pretty cool right there. I've never seen it. And I would like to test it out to see how strong it is, because that is a pretty cool thing.
I don't think it works.
I don't think it works.